Hey guys, Crew of Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Shane. I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
And we're watching Avatar The Last Airbender. Last episode was
Last episode?
the gambling addiction.
Oh.
And Combustion Man. And Hockey.
Super Boom Bang Man.
Hawkeye, but why you call him
Sparky Boom Man.
And Hockey Birdman.
Dive!
And that's pretty much it from there. We didn't see any Zuko and Iroh. I'm
Dodgeball.
waiting for that to come back. Oh, so much. Oh my gosh. Wait, why are you doing that?
Huh?
You trying to get a sponsorship?
Monster!
Calvin, you look like a Canadian right now.
He does.
Tim Hortons, the beard.
Hold on, what's on the boot?
It's cold in here, eh?
Making my own water.
Just piss.
Tell you, man, it's a technique. She needs to learn how to do that.
A fucking Shanghai noon.
Oh, the Puppetmaster.
You got it. Yeah. This is a horror movie right now. This is a Halloween episode.
Suddenly they heard something down the hall in the dark. It came into the torchlight. And they knew the blade of Wing Fun was hot!
I think I like the man with the sword for a hand better. Water tribe slumber parties must stink. No, wait. I've got one. And this is a true Southern Water Tribe story.
Is this one of those a friend of my cousin knew some guy that this happened to stories?
No. It happened to Mom.
Oh.
One winter, when Mom was a girl, a snowstorm buried the whole village for weeks. A month later, Mom realized she hadn't seen her friend Nini. When they got there, no one was home. Just a fire flickering in the fireplace. When she was alone, she heard a voice. It's so cold, and I can't get warm. Mom turned and saw Nini standing by the fire. She was blue, like she was frozen. Mom ran outside for help, but Nini was gone. Nini's house stands empty to this day, but sometimes people see smoke coming up from the chimney, like little Nini is still trying to get warm. Wait, I hear people under the mountain, and they're screaming.
Nice try.
No, I'm serious. I hear something.
These trees are spooky
It's
as fuck.
probably just Jumpy from the ghost stories.
She's like a graboid.
It just stopped. All right, now I'm getting scared.
Mama.
Hello, children.
Oh shit!
Get it!
Don't get undressed. Can we shut her mouth closed? It looked like it was stitched
Yeah.
together.
There's like a ghost there.
Lovely inn.
Maybe she is.
What do you mean disappearing?
When the moon turns full, people walk in and they don't come out. Who wants more tea?
A waterbender?
I don't trust this lady. She's scary. We can go back in the woods. Safe.
You won't have any ash bananas till next week?
Well, I have to send the boy to Hinghwa Island to get them, and it's a 2-day trip.
Oh, right. Tomorrow's the full moon.
Exactly. I can't lose another delivery boy in the woods.
This is a mysterious little town you have here.
Mysterious town for mysterious children.
I just leave. Right now.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Drop the food
New
and
place
leave.
to go. Let's just fly somewhere else. We got an oppa. You wanna drop the food? Take out like some this.
Why would I do that?
Or she's hiding something.
Okay, that's pretty creepy.
Right now I'm leaving.
Just an ordinary puppet-loving innkeeper, huh? Then why does she have a locked door up here?
We shouldn't be doing this.
What if it's the
Maybe
ghost?
there's a key here somewhere.
I'm leaving.
Suit yourself. Do it tough.
She's really bad, dude.
In the box.
I feel like I'm in trouble. Ah!
An old comb?
It's
Water
my
Nation.
greatest treasure. It's the last thing I owned from growing up in the Southern Water Tribe.
Oh!
Is this Nanny or whatever?
You're from the Southern
Grand
Water
Grand?
Tribe?
Nini? No, the story.
Just like
Oh.
you.
And then I turned them into puppets.
That's because the Fire Nation wiped them all out. I was the last one.
So how did you end up out here?
I was stolen from my home.
Nothing
It
good.
was over 60 years ago when the raid started. We did our best to hold them off, but our numbers dwindled as the raids continued. Finally, I too was captured. They put us in terrible prisons here in the Fire Nation. I was the only one who managed to escape. I never thought I'd meet another Southern waterbender. I'd like to teach you what I know so you can carry on the Southern tradition when I'm gone.
Yes,
All right.
yes, of course. To learn about my heritage, it would mean everything to me. When we were stranded in the desert, I felt like there was almost nothing I could do.
That's why you have to learn to control water wherever it exists. You've got to keep an open mind, Katara.
That's creepy.
There's water
What?
in places you never
It's like
think
bugles. Whoa!
Ow.
Sheesh!
That's incredible.
of. When you're a waterbender in a strange land, you do what you must.
Can you do that to a person though?
Tonight I'll
think you
teach
could.
you the ultimate technique of waterbending. It can only be done during the full moon, when your bending is at its peak.
But isn't that dangerous? I thought people have been disappearing around here during the full moon.
Oh, Katara. 2 master waterbenders beneath a full moon? I don't think we have anything to worry about.
He's playing ominous music.
Yeah.
Maybe she's kidnapping people.
Didn't see no spirit, just felt something come over me, like I was possessed. Forced me to start walking toward the mountain. Tried to fight it, but I couldn't control my own limbs. It just about had me into a cave up there.
Oh no! I did hear people screaming under the mountain. The missing villagers must still be there.
Ugh. Stuck there? What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
I think I know.
For generations,
Pick a
it has
card.
blessed waterbenders with its glow, allowing us to do incredible things.
Ugh!
I've never felt more alive.
So fucking cool. Mm-hmm.
We're saved!
Who brought you here?
It was no spirit.
It was a witch.
A witch? What do you mean? She seems like a normal old woman, but she controls people like some dark puppet master. Hama!
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
the innkeeper. I knew there was something creepy about her.
We have to stop
70% water.
I'll get these people out of here. You go.
That one guy made it look very similar to like I.
There's a cowl.
What I'm about to show you, I discovered in that wretched Fire Nation prison. I realized that where there is life, there is water. The rats that scurried across the floor of my cage were nothing more than skins filled with liquid. And I passed years developing the skill that would lead to my escape. Bloodbending.
Yeah.
Controlling the water in another body. And during the next full moon, I walked free for the first
I've
time
been waiting for
in
this.
decades. My cell unlocked by the very guards assigned to keep me in. Once you perfect this technique, you can control anything or anyone. We're the last waterbenders of the Southern Tribe. We have to fight these people whenever we can, wherever they are, with any means necessary. They deserve the same. You must carry on my work.
I won't. I won't use bloodbending, and I won't allow you to keep terrorizing this town.
You could move the blood out of the brain.
Yeah.
Stop. Please.
That's scary. Shit. You taught her too much?
How's she controlling it?
You're not the only one who draws power from the moon. My bending is more powerful than yours, Hama.
She's just passing back and forth.
She just took all that water from all the trees. You see that shit?
Yeah.
Ah! Oh!
Got her.
Give up. You're outnumbered.
No. You've outnumbered yourselves.
Congratulations.
You played yourself.
That's so cool.
Whoa.
Don't hurt your friends, Katara. And don't let them hurt each other.
Oh!
She's controlling him.
Did she stop him?
Oh shit.
You're going to be locked away forever.
My work is done. Congratulations, Katara. You're a bloodbender.
That sounds fucking metal as shit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's metal.
Like the name of like Black Sabbath's new album.
Bloodbender. It's not that bad. Shit, just don't use it for evil.
That's something that I've like been waiting for.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Like using, because I mean with the whole
You fucking said that episode 1.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
because just like metal bending, it's kind of
It's a
obvious.
relationship.
The
of, like,
obvious, not I won't say obvious makes it sound bad. It's like the natural next stage, right?
Yeah, your line of thinking will always go there.
Now they can only do it during the full moon, though. Is what they.
When
Right?
So far, yeah.
yeah,
That's all they.
when their bending is most powerful.
See, this is the thing. Isn't the eclipse gonna be a full?
It's a solar eclipse.
Yeah, but will that? I wonder if that.
It means the moon blocks out the sun.
Yeah, it's fucking badass.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Bloodbending.
That was. I mean, for an antagonist, that was really cool too. Because I truly did like end up kind of liking her. You know.
Yeah.
In the middle there. You know.
Yeah. You see like a water tribe lady who's bad.
Yeah,
You know what I
and
mean?
we've seen fire tribe people that are good.
It
and-
goes with what Aang was saying a few episodes ago when it's like, I don't think it. I think he meant like,
Yeah.
everyone should have a chance. Anyone could be bad or good.
Yeah, but the thing is, like Aang, he naturally associates firebending with something that's bad. Like, I'll never firebend again. Will she associate bloodbending with something that's bad too? Because I mean, it is an invasion. I mean, you know, of someone's personal body, their
Yeah, but
space.
if you're trying to kill the other person, it doesn't matter.
I agree, but like Katara, who we've seen to be this kind person, cares about others, very compassionate. Will she only use it as a last resort, like we see here? Will she ever use it again? It's got to come back up, of course.
If you use it against like someone like Azula,
yeah,
like is that wrong? I
No.
feel like that would be a good idea,
No.
right? But using
I
it,
think,
Never mind.
I think it should only be used at the last resort.
point is done.
But
Or a
use-
joke with your friends.
As a joke with your friends.
That's it.
You're sucking your own dick.
But no, like using it on those people
Break your
there.
lumbar.
Those are just random villagers that don't really
Yeah.
have anything to do with anything. They just happen to they live in the Fire Nation. Well, so
Yeah.
does she. You know?
There's so much that you can do with that.
Yeah.
Like, you could remove the blood from someone's brain. You could take all of the moisture out of their eyes and like crumple their
Blind
fucking
them.
eyes.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
terrible.
You could grab the urine in their digestive tract and it's rip it out their fucking stomach.
Rip their kidneys
Well,
out.
I'm just saying, all the water,
Or
you could just destroy them. Like, you
Yeah.
can
Why-
make-
why
you can-
didn't-
you can tear their insides apart?
Why didn't she just do that then?
Like, couldn't you do that? Like, they did that. It's essentially what she's doing with the trees and the flowers and stuff, right? Could you do that with a person?
I don't know. I mean, all
Probably.
she did was just control them. She never actually like yanked
Yeah,
the water. out
maybe
of
it's something that just requires more power.
And
Well-
same thing with Katara is like she got the sweat out and then used it. She didn't like pull it
She couldn't
out.
pull it out, even though we've seen her pull it out of like a geyser or that one underground river.
Even if she could pull it out, like her motivation was to punish the Fire
Sure.
Nation for imprisoning her. So she
Yeah.
was imprisoning a bunch of them, just normal people like she was.
Now the thing
punish
is
them.
like, I'm sure that lady was a very bad person now, but if this were Game of Thrones and not Avatar, much terrible things would have happened to that captured young woman. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
it's
they would have
not.
deserved
I don't
everything.
think that this cartoon is implying that those things happened. But I mean, she has gone crazy, and not even in captivity, she escaped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wonder why she didn't like. It wasn't just her in a cage there, right? There were lots of cages. Why didn't she let more people out?
I guess
Or was
just
she the last one
captivity made
remaining
her
or something?
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, she did say she was the last one, right?
Yeah.
Well, she was the. She said
was the
she was
last
the
one captured.
Yeah, she was the last one captured, but she said she was the only one that managed to escape.
Yeah.
So either she just was strong enough to stay alive that long,
That's what I'm thinking.
because she said she was in there for years
the,
perfecting
the
this
cages
technique.
around her were empty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, could you freeze the moisture in someone's like organs?
Like, could you just freeze their blood?
Just
Freeze the blood
their
in their
fucking
heart
heart
so
so
they
it
Freeze her
doesn't
heart.
pump?
Yeah, I'm sure you could. I think it just requires so much more.
It opens up a lot of possibility, but the idea that it can only happen during the full moon, I think that's a good restriction.
I mean,
Yeah, I think
Because you could just get out of anything now if that was all the time.
can the Fire Nation just pull the heat from your body and kill you because you're too cold?
I would imagine so, but I mean, there's a whole lot of stuff. Can you take the air out of people's lungs? Could you take the air out, the oxygen out of people's brain?
Could you put all the iron in someone's blood to make it block arteries?
Right, yeah.
As an earthbender?
I bet you could.
That'd be fucking terrible.
I mean, I bet the creators like always.
Now you just have like a pill that's just stuck in one of your arteries.
Or you just like take it all like.
Like
what was
Magneto?
it? Yeah, Magneto's like too much iron in your diet, like that.
iron
And
in your blood.
he pulled it all out. Like, what if he did that and then you just used it to kill him?
Yeah.
Or just turn him into like just straight.
I would like to have the creator's Bible of this and all the restrictions and all the.
Well, I like the idea.
Spoilers.
It would
Well, after the show.
After the show, but I love the idea that there's all these possibilities, but they just can't reach them all the time. They can sometimes,
Yeah. Well, it's just like the Avatar state.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he's at his most powerful when he's in his Avatar state, but he can only do that at certain times,
like
when he really needs to.
We've seen Azula do lightning bending and fire bending. Same thing with Iroh. Like Combustion Man, though, we've only seen him do combustion. We haven't seen him fire bend, have we?
He just shoots like this air and then he goes.
Yeah. It's just interesting, all the different specialties and stuff like that. The fact that water can heal, that makes sense too. Mm-hmm. And then the vine bending and then just taking fucking water out of the plants. You'd still be kind of fucked in the desert unless you just take water from like your buddies or you, I guess.
She's like, I'm gonna die.
She pulls it out of yourself.
You can. She took her sweat and stuff. There's excess water that you could always use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You only need a little tiny bit to do shit.
I think you could piss and then maybe use the more usable water
Then
out of the piss.
Her and Toph like filter it.
Yeah, you could filter it.
Like when Momo was high on those
shroom things,
the shroom cactus things, and spilled the water all over.
Yeah.
Like she pulled that water back out of the sand.
Yeah.
And in a lot of deserts and stuff like that, there are underground rivers. Like if you could sense that, you could like pull the water out.
It's the same thing whenever they got the map damp. She just pulled the water off of it.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's really what desert survival is. It's not finding water that you didn't have before. It's conserving the water that you have. Yeah. That's why camels can survive so long.
My next thing is I want to see like mummification, instant mummification, but taking the water out of something.
Oh, that's
terrible.
Just drying them up.
That's
like kind of like how the trees went and it just disappeared.
Imagine doing that to somebody.
Exploded.
Yeah, they just
like
they just like shrunk and just.
Yeah. Okay, that's all I got. You guys got anything else?
Nope.
No, I like the discussion a lot though.
I'm thirsty. Some water.
Thank you guys for watching. Be sure, if you want to see the next episode, to go to our Patreon, where it's available for early access right now.
Right now?
Right now. Also, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and check out some other videos while you're here, because they're all sitting around. What are you doing?
Oh, it's leaking.
Stop!